I think the one thing with the Magic I want to see is, well, two things, right? One, how was Desmond Bane going to fit in? I thought he looked good. I think he looked the part. He was defensive. He was a little scrappy. He still had Suggs finally, looking healthy as well. He was defensive. He was scrappy. But the perimeter shooting has been the long time problem for the Magic. And that's always been shouted. And I hear that. And I think that De Silva kind of helps that. Bane hitting some off the curl shots, that helps that. What I really want to see, though, more than anything, like we said, both you had Bane, Franz, and Paulo all above 20. Love that. But what I want to say is this team in the half court needs to get better, because in transition, when they're playing great defense, just like last season, we've talked about it before, when they're on the run, even when the shots miss, they just look more fluid. I don't think Paulo's as developed with his offensive game as I would like him to be. He's still a little blocky, and you see, I don't like to compare because these guys are great, right? You look at somebody like Anthony Edwards, he's very fluid. Miss or make, his game is fluid with what he's doing. He knows where he's confident. He knows where he likes to go. He can go to those spots anytime. SGA, we just mentioned him, same kind of thing. Halliburton, same kind of thing. Jalen Brunson, same thing. I don't think Paulo's developed that yet. And I feel Franz has a little more of that than Paulo does. Even with less game, he's confident in what he likes to do.
Drive to the basket.
Driving to the basket. I know he didn't make it, but he went up against, Bam late a couple times. Didn't make either. But his approach was very strong. And I think when Paulo and Franz are on the court late, or even, second half of the first quarter, right before they start doing some subs, we get a little stagnant, and we get a little just standing and watching. And that's what's going to happen in playoff basketball. You're going to get half court sets, and you got to score in those situations. And I just don't like how they look, just those two in particular, tonight and going back. I didn't feel like that was solved in any way, but it is only game one. I'm hoping that Bane spells that a little bit and keeps the ball moving, so that we can maybe catch off the dribble and get moving, almost like college basketball, where you make the passes and then you move in. Even from a half court set, you get more movement going. But from
the spots and everything.
Yeah, from a slow point, I think that's the only thing I want to see the Magic develop, is that game between Paulo and Franz in the half court, and get some confidence going there, because defensively and in transition, this team looks great.